Hello everyone, welcome to the Sports on Prime. I'm Gary Al Smith. Let's jump straight into, well, the trending news. That is the English Premier League started today, 6:45 kickoff, Arsenal, Leicester City, crazy game, and the Premier League really has arrived. Guess what? Arsenal took the lead after less than 2 minutes. Leicester equalized, Leicester went forward, Arsenal equalized, Leicester went 3-2, Arsenal equalized 3-3, and now it's 4-3 to the Arsenal. Absolutely bonkers game that has reached the 90th minute, and the English Premier League really is back. I hope I got the order right. Arsenal scoring first, Leicester going forward, Arsenal equalizing, and then Leicester going forward, and then Arsenal equalizing, and then Arsenal going ahead. Meanwhile, in Ghana, we have some news from basketball, and then I tell you the full-time score of the Arsenal game. Now, Mem Falconer is a former captain of the Ghana national basketball team. He says that the no money syndrome that bedevils Ghana sports every year is something that is killing the pastime in the country and also prevented it from becoming a business.
It was a month ago, and the 16 team just qualified to go to Mauritius for the Afrobasket, and they didn't go. Yeah, they didn't go. Because according to there was no money, so they stayed. So if we keep going like this, there's no money, and so the kids can't go. Although they worked out for like 10 weeks, you know, running around in the sun, doing all the work that put them on the pedestal to actually qualify from the West African zone to actually get to be in the finals in Mauritius, and they don't go. And they're gonna tell their friends, "Hey, don't go, because we'll never travel. We'll never travel when the tournaments come anyway."
So he was in our studios earlier today just to inform us and pave the way for the NBA star who is coming to Ghana. That will be on Tuesday. His name is David West, and he'll be in Ghana for the Africa All Access event.
Just recently, David West was appointed onto the Pan-African Parliament as the youth development person. So in order to go ahead with educating the African child and also pushing them to where it's supposed to be, what he's done is he's using basketball as a conduit through which he's going to focus on education, he's going to focus on health, he's going to focus on wellness, and also looking at innovation and entrepreneurship. What happen is David in the morning is going to have a skills session with the kids. So we're going to take them through just normal drills, and then we're going to have a lunch break. After the lunch break, there's going to be a leadership talk with the kids. That's going to involve David, it's going to involve the founder of Zoetic Energy, Jerome Ringo. Then we move on to a second session. Second session is also going to be skills, right? And then we go to the final one. We're going to have a break, and then we're going to have a photo shoot with the kids. Everybody want to stand there with your stars, because we're going to have TJ Warren also joining us, of the Phoenix Suns, and then Pops Mensah Bonsu. He's also going to be there. What's going to happen is we're going to have an all-star game. Wow. So the all-star game is going to be the best 20 amongst the kids.
Okay, so we take you to an update of that Arsenal game just to give you what it looks like at the moment. We are about reaching full time in the final minute of the game, and it's still 4-3. This is the first Premier League game of the season in the packed weekend of action. The European football weekend starts, and yeah, it's looking like it's going to finish 4-3. Now, we've shown this a couple of times today, but many of you want to see it again. Because Usain Bolt has been so dominant for so long, the 400, the 100s, and the 100 meters had become a bit boring for the rest of the athlete. But now that he is not around, it suddenly has become competitive again. The 200 meters was one of such events. At the World Athletics Championships, we had a new and exciting winner.
Ramil Guliev of Turkey earned one of the upsets of the 2007 IAAF World Championships to win the men's 200-meter final on Thursday, with favorite Wade van Niekerk pushed into second. The 27-year-old, born in Baku, Azerbaijan, stunned the crowd in London. The man himself, however, didn't appear to be too surprised.
Yeah, I believe I can make it, and I make everything in track, and this is my the best performance in this year, and I make it. And I look in the screen, and then I seen first name, it's my name, and then I so happy. I believe I can win some medal, but I don't know it's from first. It's coming. Yeah.
It was really a difficult competition for myself. I thought I was quite composed until the victory lap, realizing how much people are out there wanting great things for me, and trying to do the victory lap as well became very emotionally draining as well, and I think the entire championship was very tough for myself, and it did lead to a bit of tears, and the journey itself has been so difficult, but I'm glad that I can call it success.
23-year-old Jareem Richards from Trinidad and Tobago went on to clinch bronze in an all-star lineup, while Botswana's Isaac Makwala, who was almost denied a chance to compete in the race due to illness, finished in 6th place.
I felt like I was an underdog. I felt like I was a dark horse coming into the race, and I mean I use it as a good thing because nobody really wasn't expecting me. So I kind of like being under the radar, I would say.
Yeah, it was too much. Yesterday it was too much. You know, yesterday I ran all out. So today I came back. I think my energy was all gone yesterday. Yeah, I didn't have a medal, so I think they knew that I can have a medal in the 400. So I'm happy about the crowd. The crowd was so amazing, you know.
Boxing, we are still building up to Floyd Mayweather as he promises to knock out his opponent, Conor McGregor.
Mayweather has been working out ahead of the fight on August the 26th at the Mayweather Boxing Club in Las Vegas. Mayweather was looking good as he went through his range of exercises. Remember, he's unbeaten in a boxing ring, winning all 49 of his bouts. 26 of those have come with a knockout, and it sounds like McGregor is set to be number 27.
He believes that it's not going to go past 4, and I believe that it's not going to go the distance at all. So he feels one way, I feel another way. We're both confident in our skills, and we'll just have to see.
Do you have to finish him for this to feel like a win for you? Because I've heard some people say if he goes the distance, that's a victory for him.
It is a victory for him. If he goes the distance, it's a victory for him. In my eyes, also.
And Mayweather doesn't want to hear any excuses after the pair go toe-to-toe later this month. Current rules means they'd have to fight with 10-ounce gloves, but both have requested to the Nevada State Athletic Commission to wear 8.
He said that he's used to fighting in 4-ounce. He's used to fighting 4-ounce gloves. So, like I said in my post, I want to give you any advantage that you think. You know, for years and years, it's been excuses. We're just with fighters, period.
Well, Paulie Malignaggi had been helping McGregor in sparring sessions until a falling out between the pair meant he left the camps. Has Mayweather been in touch for some inside information?
I don't have to worry about speaking to Paulie's one thing about Paulie, I commend Paulie for going to camp and trying to help Conor. Of course, trying to help him step his game up to that next level. That's what it's about. You know, giving him that extra boost, and I'm glad that Paulie went to camp to help him.
And that's the sport, and I can confirm that Arsenal have won by 4-3 in a pulsating opening to the Premier League. You can get all the coverage of that on myjoyonline.com and also via our social media pages all weekend long.